Bugsy, did you have to drop that big ass comment on Sage? Yes, I did. That ain't like, dude. We both know that that Sage is a Sage from another universe. That ain't even our universe. It's Double's child. That isn't his child. But everyone wants to pretend like it is. That ain't even her father. Her father got clapped by the freaking other freaking stormtroopers because having clone troopers is so much better. Ooh. I just think literally just having the Sith is just a way to get more. It's a way, right, to basically get betrayed. Yes, because they ain't gonna want to do anything else. They don't want to take her power. I'm with you on that. It's like, what the hell, man? Like, what the fuck does she think is gonna happen? I don't know, guys. She probably thinks that, like, aligning with the Sith would be better than aligning with the Jedi because it makes sense. Bullshit. Sage could literally go eat Montaigne on that one. Like, I don't get how weird us and the rest of the role player coalition has proven that we're better leaders. I mean, Double has proven he's a good leader too. I mean, yeah, but like, Double is very lax on certain people. Even when he was still kind of with Santa before she freaking broke him. She was like, I can't go against her. I'm just saying, why did you never let us do it? So we can go beat his. We can go on beating Son's ass at any point. That was a gross one, wasn't it? It's all that cheese, man. Put too much cheese in the chili. That's gross. That's gross. So you spit it in a napkin. Yep. Always have one handy just in case. Remember when times were simpler, Bugsy? Where we weren't contemplating killing Guashu back in the day because he did some shit. Yeah. Miss those days, man. I miss when we could just enjoy Tenshimuya without, like, literally thinking about all the times we literally saw them fuck the universe up. I've been thinking about that, but I don't think they should be outlawed or anything. Yeah, that's kind of dumb, and Goemon's like, they took my swastika, I'm like, for the love of God, like, can we just, I mean, if we're gonna clone Goemon again, can we just take out the fascist part of his brain, please? Fucking tired of it, like, every fucking time. We all know he's gonna just do it again. Like, I get Double wants to just keep us the way we are and shit, but, like, Goemon's been cloned so many fucking times, man. I think at some point his genetic structure is gonna break down completely. Yeah, but you know Double. He cares. Yeah, but caring isn't the problem, Bugsy. You know what the problem is. Man's too lax. Him and Stella just think that, that version of like, you know, that version of freaking Sage is our child. Man, yeah, but they always gonna see it like that. But we don't. We're God tier. It's not like we see it above everybody and we see everything as small, but like, she's from a doomed timeline. Dude, they don't even know how many rules we're breaking with that one. And we're supposed to just accept that shit. And she, you know, and I would forgive that because, you know, fuck, I never really listened to the rules of being God tier. But Still, bro. I'd probably not even talk about that shit if this sage didn't want to take control for herself. All she wants is control for control's sake. Because of her backstory and because of everything that happened. But it's like the way you combat situations, that's the whole reason why people think you eat. That's the whole reason why we know you evil. You never like telegraphed it. You never tried to like hide it or anything. I get it. You were from a universe where we all fucking lost. And I get that. I understand. But the simple fact of the matter is, you trying to take over the channel for whatever fucking reason. Because that double is not your father. Your double got claps. You got killed. And like, you guys are so gung ho cloning people, you ain't even trying to clone them. But then again, we don't do cloning. And there's a big reason why, and his name is Mr. B. We don't do that because that's what Dr. Cube did. And I would never create another version of myself or anybody else because literally Mr. B pretty much proved that even though he's a clone, he's a separate entity from myself. But y'all be treating them like the same characters that died. Maybe your cloning is different than Dr. Q's, but I just couldn't. That's why I don't like cloning. In a sense, Mr. B is like, if I'm like Spider-Man to an extent, he's like fucking Ben Riley. He's my Ben Riley. My brother. Almost like another twin. Almost like another twin that me and Zan kind of accepted. And I just, me and him talk, it's like the old days when we were just chilling, going on adventures and stuff like that. But I miss him. I know he comes by every now and again. And him and Gothica. Oh, him and Gothica. I was at that wedding, you know. You were? Mm-hmm. He told me, well, I was trying to find you and I necessarily couldn't get married. You weren't around. I just I teared up. I was like, really, man? You don't hate me? He's like, and he looked at me and said, how could I ever hate you? You know, because of you, I exist. Because you treat me like a brother. You know, you have to be one of my best men because literally that's what you are. And it's like, I just sat there and I teared up a little bit because Mr. B, you know, he just is his own person, his own entity. I always was there. He was always there. I need him. You know, the whole Into the Shadows thing is basically him because he said, you know, we can do stuff like that. And because of him, I found out that to be possible. That's why I always get the shadow analogy with the Bugsy Council. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah. I just thought you did it because you thought it was cool. I mean, it is cool. You literally go into shadows and shit. It's fucking amazing. It's like being noob sci-fi. Well, I mean, I knew we could do that, but I had never thought you just got that idea from B. What do you think of Mr. B, by the way? Well, I think of him as just another, you know, another part of this family. I don't think they understand I think anybody outside the roleplayer coalition doesn't know that we're actually all family. The fact that me and you and Over are cousins, you know, that they don't understand. I don't think they will. I don't think some of them won't. Some of them still call me Bubsy when it's Bugsy. It's Bugsy. Come on now. It's not even that hard to say. Just say it. Bugsy. Bugsy, you need to calm down. Fuck, they only say that shit to get your goat. You need to just chill. And was that shit that Over said about, you and Browsette and how you actually feel? Is that true? Dude, you shouldn't ask me that. It's embarrassing. So that's a yes. Fuck, man, fuck you both. I'm just saying, man, I'm being real with you. I'm just trying to relate, okay? And let's just fix this right here. Let me just change some shit. There we go. That's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Until they fixed the hide, it's still like the Christmas stuff. Now they still have the Christmas stuff up right now. Probably. We don't really socialize with everybody else in the Towerverse. We should. Just throw a party. What are you guys out here talking about? Just life, buddy. Y'all were talking about the whole Bowsette thing? Shit! Dude! Why? We're having a moment, man! Why you gotta ruin it? I'm just saying. How your heart burns for Bowsette. How it can never truly waver. You feel it in your soul. It burns. And even though you have the Ifrit with you, it burns even more. Don't you feel it? I fucking hate you. And this is why I don't talk to you about shit like this without freaking Megalo. Oh, come on, man. I'm fucking with you a little bit, okay? It's not my fault you're going to Shakespearean verse whenever you're infatuated. You do too, motherfucker. Worse than me. Now that can't be proven. Oh, can it? Oh, my dear Ida. How your ways bewitches me so. Oh, alright. Bugsy. Alright, Argos. Calm the fuck down. See, it ain't funny when it's happening to you, is it? Motherfucker. Alright, man. Fuck. See, you guys can't get me with that shit. My shit's more of an inner thing. Oh, don't even get us started, Heinrich. Oh, wait. Okay. What do I say? How can I equate Gadget's beauty into one equation? Okay. Fuck. Forget we can all read each other's minds and shit. Oh, that's just a little benefit of us being Chaos Lords. We can read us in our people's minds, not other people's minds. That takes a little bit longer. Unless we got a link. And since we all have a link with each other, it's easier. Yeah, I know. It's just turn the link off sometimes. You can't. We're tethered. I hate you guys. Sometimes. How can you quantify Gadget's beauty in the equation? Shut up! Jesus! Since we're like gods here, isn't us saying Jesus, isn't that kind of is it blasphemous or isn't it blasphemous? I don't know. gave it much thought. I mean, we have godhood, but we don't really see ourselves as gods of our particular aspects. Yeah, not really. Hold up. Princess. Brendan. Don't be licking me. You don't know what that's mean. Princess. No. Princess is licking another sand dune. You know it. Anyways, like I was saying. So how you feel about what I said to Sage? Well, man, I think you shouldn't have said all that because it kind of gives her an idea of what she could do. She ain't gonna figure it out. And even if she tried to do anything, she'd probably get the other us's, but the other us's are in the Towerverse along with us, so she can't really do nothing to them there. And everybody else has been relocated to over here anyway, so she can't do nothing. She'd have to actually bust through the Towerverse to get to us. And even if she did bust through this condo, I have so many booby traps that only activate when I press the button. And I do it mentally, so she can't. So there's no way that there's an actual controller. So, like, literally, she busted up in here. About 5 or 6 traps are gonna spring, stopping any of our little clone troopers in their tracks. And the funny thing about those clone troopers, Bugsy, you know the Force. Yes, I do. You're one of the only great Jedis we have, so literally, you can probably just be like, you can do a force push, force choke, and a little lightning here and there. Yeah, unlike those Sith bitches, I actually mastered mine. Every fucking Sith that does lightning, they don't even know how to master it. I know how to fucking use it to its actual full potential. I'm like ultimate. I don't even do the ultimate power thing for real. I'm just like, ugh. And you know, the thing is, the Sith idiots don't understand this. But if you actually target certain pressure points in the body, you can paralyze somebody long enough. They don't use that lightning like that. They just hit it directly in the body, which would shut a normal person's heart down, but not a Jedi's. But if you attack certain weak points while you do the lightning, you pretty much win. What you're saying is all the Siths are bitches. Yeah, pretty much. They're a bunch of mustache twirling, cackling idiots. But Bugsy, me and Megalo were a bunch of mustache twirling idiots. No, you guys had reasons for why you were evil. Actual good reasons. These motherfuckers are just evil because evil is what we need to be, blah, 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 blah. They're bitches. And the Jedi's are this, and the Jedi Order, I mean, you know how I feel about them. I don't hate them, but it's because of their inability of noticing when shit goes down, when their fucking fellow Jedi are feeling it, because they feel emotions. You can't shut down emotions. That's why Anakin went down the way he did. You can't shut down a person's emotions. Emotions are what you are. The Jedis are a bunch of ineffectual weirdos that think that having emotions is fucking wrong. No, if the Jedi were able to express their emotions normally, maybe I would have been in a different place. Do you ever think about going back to the Jedi Temple? Nowadays? Nah. You ever think about Ahsoka? Every day I'm alive. Knows you alive. mean, I'm not thinking about pursuing her. I already got, I already got I already got Masao and shit. I already got Masao and shit. So I'm good. Got Macedo and shit, so I'm good, bro. Got 5 lives now. And I am fine with that, homie. I ain't doing what Double's doing, man. Double, homie, if you watch, if you see this, I just want you to know. As much as I think I wish you would do more to, like, stop threats before they happen, you know that I would never turn my back on you, and I never have. Even now that the channel, the United Channels have, I haven't, because I know how you are, and I wish you would just hang out with us sometimes. I mean, Jesus. I mean, sometimes you just need to hang out with you. Sometimes you just need to go out for a little bit and chill. You know, you can't always be doing the pelvis pounding, my friend. Trust the Chaos Lord who has a lot of stamina. You chafe eventually. Okay? You chafe eventually, pal. I can tell you that shit. Buddy, and I want to just say this. You guys may think we're gone. We're just taking a break. We're getting rested. We're probably not even going to take a long break. We're probably going to be just gone for like a few days. Yeah, and in those few days, we've just been, in this one day, we've just been chilling, man. We had a big old South Park marathon, too. Crab people. Taste like crab, walk like people. Is it? No, wait a minute. Is it talk like me? Is it walk like crab, talk like people? It's walk like, it's taste like crab, talk like people. Either way, I'm just like, and I've been spending a lot of time with Rebecca, so I can't complain. Yeah, little Starlight's gonna be something. Hopefully she doesn't take after it. She doesn't take after me and takes after you. You want your daughter to take after technically her cousin, but technically I'm like her uncle because we're like bros. We're like brothers. Yeah, Bugsy, because you're a better role model than I am. That's not true. Motherfucker, like, listen to me. You're good now, and you literally are a better person. I mean, yeah, but Gadget says I shouldn't worry about it, but I'm worried that she'll turn and like me. There's gonna be something bad that happens in her life, and she just turns like I did. And I don't want her to have that life. She won't. As long as we're all here, she's not gonna go down that path. Yeah, man. We gonna let her go down that path? I know. I worry about her. I still have her baby picture in my wallet. You do? The amount of things I would do. The amount of things I would do to make sure that Rebecca has a better life than I ever did. Why'd you say we? Well, I mean, being royalty, we had like expectations thrust upon us, boys. Don't you remember? I mean, yeah. I mean, even the Dark Monks did that to you. I mean, you loved them. I did. And Bugsy, you loved, you loved art, you loved your dad, Artemis. Yeah. Ever since, I keep thinking about when Dardarchus took him away. How he just gave me a crown. How he looked in my eyes, and even though I said a bunch of bad things, and we didn't really talk a lot after all that, he put his hand on my shoulder like he used to, and just said, "With honor, son. With honor." And not a day goes by I don't think about that. I wish I had the same kind of experience you guys had. My parents weren't really the nurturing type. You think I'm so scared that I'm gonna screw it up with Rebecca? I don't want her to be like me. I don't want her to make all these different machines and things and just be in her lab hating herself like I did so many years because I blamed myself for what happened. Oh, to Ryogo, and I just sat there getting angry. And yeah, Homelander deserved it, but squandered my potential. And for what? To go slap that blonde dickhead around a few more times? Hey, listen. You have gotten better. I have gotten better. And it's all because of that man that's standing with us right now. And let me just tell you something. I think it's a good thing that she'll take after you. The good parts of you. Our evil. Us being evil wasn't hereditary. We need to stop being afraid. I can't help but to be afraid. There's like... I worry all the time, you know? You don't have to worry all the time. You got us. Hey, how about we go inside and watch some stuff? See, that's what I'm talking about. See? Listen. Heinrich, you are not a bad person. You never were. Even when you were evil, you cared about your freaking henchmen. Can you really say that any other villain does the same? You cried when they died. You blamed yourself. You are the best of the best. I wouldn't want anybody else in this council but the best. So you know what? We're gonna go back in the condo, and we're gonna watch some shit. Okay? And I'm gonna splice some home movies up in there and show you how really fucking awesome and amazing you really are, because it's true. And I'm not just doing it to blow smoke up your ass. You and I and Over are the same in intelligence. You know how rare that is? It's very rare. It's like 1,000,000 to 1. And somehow, by the grace of Armageddon, You beat those odds. We beat those odds. We beat those odds together. And you know what? That's good. But anyways, let's go, dudes. Thanks, Bugsy. No problem, Heinrich.